Attorney Vic Rodriguez on Amina Pang-Andaman as DBM Secretary.
Who was responsible in pushing that the former DBM Secretary Mina Pang-Andaman be given the DBM portfolio?
Si Martin Romualdez.
And how did he do that?
Abay, dala niya sa bahay ni BBM yan eh. At yan nga daw ang magiging DBM Secretary. Hindi ko kilala yan.
She should have that portfolio.
Well, apparently, marunong daw sa proseso ng gobyerno, marunong naman talaga. Sumobra nga lang ang dunong, hindi ginamit sa tama. So, nung binigay niya yung kanyang approval, yung kanyang imprimatur, yan na ang DBM Secretary.
But was there something during that time that gave you pause, that sort of made you tentative about the decision, giving her, the former DBM Secretary Pang-Andaman, the budget portfolio? Go ahead.
Sincerely, Carmina, wala na akong opportunity eh. Sapagkat nung dinala nung gabing iyon, right there and then, okay, siya ang DBM Secretary. Dahil nga dinala ni Martin Romualdez.
Knowing what you know, that she resigned out of delicadeza, should this have been Pang-Andaman's reason, or even without the revelations of former Congressman Azaldi Co, should there have been another reason for the resignation of Pang-Andaman, given that she, too, was responsible for the passage of, at the very least, the questionable budget for 2025?
Nahirapan na siya magsinungaling at mag-cover up for this administration. Mahirap magsinungaling, lalo na kung yung disbursement ng ating national budget, itong illegal, invalid, immoral, unconstitutional, and criminal 2025 national budget, mahirap mo i-cover up yan. Dahil hindi lang naman single piece of document, ang daming papel niyan. Umangat na rin yung pressure sa hindi na manageable level. That's why she asked for the president to let her go.
But should that be the end of the story?
No. Nakita na natin eh. Sabi ko nga sa iyo, perception is everything. In a talk as serious as corruption and drug addiction in government, perception is everything. Pag nakita mo nagtatakipan na, wala nang maniniwala sa kahit anong proseso. At ito ay hindi ko lamang haka-haka bilang Pilipino. Nakita natin ang daus-dos ng foreign direct investment, bagsak. Ang daus-dos ng halaga ng piso, ang GDP, ang kumpiyansa ng mamumuhunan. Even the President of South Korea binawi yung 28.5 or 28.8 billion peso loan ng South Korea sa Pilipinas. Bakit? Ang rason niya, simple, massive corruption and looting of public funds.